Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, welcome to another edition of Mod Mashup. Today we have the K700A. This is a new mod that just came out just the other day there. Came out on the Farming Sim main website. You can actually choose the color, so if I go into here, and it's the K700A, 17.5, $380 a day at 220 horsepower. This is the same one from Farm Sim 13. As you can see, you can choose the colors. Some colors look better than other ones. Let's just try blood red and see what happens. So there you go. So that's what red looks like. So you can choose your color as you see fit. It doesn't look too bad actually. This is what the inside looks like. Not too bad, as you can see. It does have IC controls for doors, and I think that's the only thing it has IC for. Has working mirrors, as you can see. And let's go ahead and just fire this guy up here. As you can see, it's got a nice little bit of black smoke coming out of the top. Not a whole lot, but just enough. And as you can see, the exhaust cap there is just popping, doing its thing. It does have, ooh, that's kind of nice. So it has a little bit of black smoke because it is an older tractor. This tractor, if it's the same one they used for 2013 or Farm Sim 2013, this tractor was originally used to transport rockets around, according to what they were saying about this particular. Oh, you can actually see the PTO shaft in there too. Look at that. Or not the PTO, the drive shaft. PTO. That's really cool. Nice. You can see it in the back there too, spinning a little bit. That's really slick. Look at that. It does come with buyable twins, which is kind of cool. There you go. The K700A twins. Go ahead and buy those. Default color then. Not sure what would be different about the tires, but there we go. Let's go ahead and get inside of this guy. And it seems to work fairly well. Let's go ahead and put the duals on, or dualies, or twins, whatever you want to call them. Bring up the information here so we can see what the heck we're doing. Visibility inside the cab is not necessarily the best, but it does seem to function. Assemble twin wheels. Ooh, there you go. Oh, okay. So just the inside is the twin wheel part. That's not very helpful at all. So if you assemble the twin wheels yourself, you need to be careful apparently, because if you're not careful, like I wasn't apparently, you can get them stuck in the tires themselves. Really? Come on, let go. There we go. Sheesh. The twin tires do look pretty good on this thing, I have to admit. 220 horsepower at 17.5. It's pretty cheap. Would look pretty good on Eastern European maps, that's for sure. Let's see if we can get a hard worker here. Let's see. Let's grab a cultivator. 220 horsepower. So this needs just 220. So let's see what happens here. We'll grab that guy right there, and let's hook this guy up. So like I said, it does require 220 horsepower. The inside, I'm not a big, it looks decent on the outside actually, but on the inside it's not a very, it's pretty basic. It's not a very pretty tractor, not by any means, but it will get the job done. Ooh, that 3-point hookup's pretty nice actually. They use that special bar there, which helps pull certain things. This tractor actually this tractor, if you ever see tractor pulls out in Eastern Europe, it's the K700, the Kirovets, is a fairly common tractor in tractor pulls actually, which is kind of cool. I remember one night, Hitman, myself, and a couple other people were all watching a tractor pull, strangely enough. Do we own this field? Probably not. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what happens when we hire a worker. Let's unfold it. I'm just going to drive to the center of the field here, because I don't own this particular field yet. We're going to buy it in a moment here. Because you do start off with because it is a fairly cheap tractor at high horsepower at $17,500. That's a pretty cheap little tractor for 220 horsepower. And if you're trying to do things, fairly cheaply, it's a good little tractor. I actually really like this tractor. I don't know why, but I used to use it all the time on a different. You cannot afford. Really? Let's magically make that happen. Alright, so now we own this field. Let's see what happens. Ooh, nice little action there. Looks good. Let's see what happens when you start that. Nice. Now I don't know if I'll be able to hire worker. Let's just see. It's going to higher, it's going to stop. Well, it does work for high workers then. That's good. It probably will stop soon. It seems to be pulling that relatively well. I don't know how fast it was going. Let's just see here for a quick sec. That's not too bad. 12 kilometers. That's pretty good, considering. I love how you can see the drivetrain right in the middle there. A quick peek at the tires here. They are, I don't know what that says. They're some form of tire, but not too many clipping issues, which is nice. Sometimes you run into issues where there's lots of clipping, but this is probably one of the better Kirovets I've seen so far. So again, it's from the FarmSim main website. Alright, that'll be it for today, folks. My name's Iain Robson. It's been another Mod Mashup. Catch you guys later.